Okay, welcome back to the Elder Scrolls by Noobs channel. And we are going to be doing a deep dive into the lore. So, asking some questions, some probing questions. Viewer discretion is advised. We're not going to mostly have the answers we're looking for. Hopefully, we're going to get the questions out there, the hard-hitting questions, some of the things we're not seeing being asked, but they need to be answered from a new person's perspective. So, it's a big thing. I think we're going to have to, hard-hitting stuff. We're going to be talking about Argonians tonight. So the Argonians, will start off a little technical since we want to sound technical. The Argonians have a racial bonuses which increase their healing done by 6% when it's maxed out. Their second one increases their max health by 1,000 and disease and poison resistance by 2,310. And the third one increases your max magicka and stamina by 1,000. When you drink a potion, you restore 3,125 health, magicka, and stamina. It's not bad.
I assume that would stack on top of
whatever you give it. Yeah,
they're definitely meant to be healers. Their restoration staff skill also is increased.
Oh, I forgot to say, I'm here with Delanold 1000. He's going to help me get some of these questions answered, or we're going to be asking them together. He's the one who introduced me to this thing, this beautiful world of Tamriel. So, Argonians, the big question here: why do they have boobies? Okay, so
it's a very good question.
It is a good question, and if you look here, we started to create an Argonian here. Something I noticed in the beginning of the game: lizard people, lizard bears. Where do they come from? Why do they have boobies? Why do they need boobies? So where do they come from, Delanold?
Well, they come from the southeastern region of Tamriel, called in a region called Black Marsh. It's a really swampy place. It's called Marsh for a reason, but it's a really treacherous landscape. Pretty much everything's poisonous there and out to eat you. So that made them pretty tough.
Tough skin. I think we'd have to, if we're asking, okay, so where do they come from? So we're getting there. The tough land, tough skin. Maybe we have to find how they birth each other to find out why they have boobies. Why does a lizard need boobies? And maybe we should be asking ourselves, do lizards have boobies in real life?
I don't know, man. I'm not a biology expert, but from what I understand, no, they don't. I mean, they would have like a chest area, I suppose, on their bodies, but like I don't think they don't breastfeed.
They don't breastfeed, yeah. Komodo, I don't imagine a Komodo dragon breastfeeding.
Yeah. Definitely don't. So.
Now, I think the short answer is we're all a little slightly attracted to lizard women. Come on. The reptilians, look at them right there. She doesn't look too bad. Okay? Now, let's just admit it. Some of those Daedras with spider boobies,
sorry,
they're cute too. Give me some of that, please. So, what else is there? We should know about Argonians, Delanold?
Well, yeah, like we were talking about, they have tough skin. They're kind of like essentially reptilian-looking people. They're just big lizard people. Yeah, I don't know. Why do they have boobies? That's a good question. Only mammals typically have boobies. Have boobies and breastfeed, from what I understand.
I can understand the Khajiits. Yeah, the
Khajiits are like cat people.
Yes.
But lizard people, they lay eggs, I'm pretty sure. They're Argonians. Like, they all consider themselves hatchlings and whatever.
Yes, so, that's what they're called. Yes.
I assume that they would lay eggs, but...
This we need to know, right? Because when I first started playing this game, I was in awe of all the creatures. You have dragons, you have Tony the tigers, you have little tiny house cats that are talking. You might see that we've actually switched here to tales or tribute. And you might be wondering, well, you were talking about Argonian boobies. Why are we seeing this? Because you don't need a 10-minute video of furry boobies. I'm sure you can find that somewhere else. You can just hear, we'll show you cards, we'll still talk about it. Because we need to know. Khajiits, should they have boobs? I think so, yeah. I'd agree to that.
I think it's fair, yeah.
Yeah, I think orcs, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, orcs are like, yeah.
Do they
They're
lay
like
eggs?
humanoid. No, they don't lay eggs.
So they fuck.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Pretty
Damn.
sure that's a big part of it, yeah.
Interesting. That's a whole nother...
That's a whole other discussion.
That's a whole other discussion. Right now we're stuck on the Argonian boobies because why would they have them? What do they need them for? Is there Argonian milk? Is there Argonian milk available for us? Can we drink it? Is it like moon sugar? Will we get addicted to it?
Will it make us poison resistant? Like
Will it make us poison resistant? Is
diseases.
this something they need to add into the game? Question mark. Does there need to be Argonian milk that we can now drink to get a poison resistance boost?
Sorry for the large transformer noises.
I have to cut that out for sure.
That's hilarious. And our winter storm ended here, though.
Oh, okay.
That was the important notification.
Yeah, well, now we're not going to die from winter just yet.
Yeah.
In case you didn't know, it's spring here. Spring has sprung. Now, back to Argonian boobies. What were we talking about?
We're talking about milk from these different creatures.
Yes, milk. Milk. Well, moon sugar. That's not milk, is it? From different creatures?
No, the moon sugar is what they need for skooma, I'm pretty sure, in this game.
What the... Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, so... what have we learned so far about Argonians and why they have boobs? Nothing. I don't.
There is a book in the game called The Lusty Argonian Maid. It's throughout all the Elder Scrolls games, from what I understand. Like, I've been reading that book since like Elder Scrolls Oblivion. So
okay, so do they mix? Do they interbreed at all? Do the other races? Because I think
in that book, some other races is banging the Argonian maid, man. That's a classic maid tale.
Because a human could maybe
maid.
make it with a elf or something and have like a
hybrid.
hybrid.
Oh yeah, for sure. So I think orc humans can happen too. I'm pretty sure in Oblivion you come across them half orc, half human.
Is there a benefit to it? Wouldn't you rather just be a full orc?
I don't know. They definitely wouldn't be accepted by anybody. That's for
sure. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Well, here's the thing. I'm not... I just want to make this clear to anyone listening. I don't disagree with Argonian boobies. In fact, I like them. I just need to know why they're there and what their purpose is. It can't just be for us to look at them. It can't be. There needs to be a function of the Argonian boobies.
Well, I assume they would breastfeed them. Like, maybe they're humanoid enough that, yeah, they breastfeed, but they will also lay eggs because they're like lizard people.
And maybe they have like a...
It definitely seems like they have sex.
Oh, they gotta have sex.
Especially with the Lusty Argonian maid.
But they'd have to have...
a read if you have not. I think a few different volumes of it.
That's your job. You read the lore books. There is a few volumes. We're gonna have to find out what positions lizards have sex in, because the tail would get in the way, and then we have to find out how a humanoid...
You just have to, like, it would be like, you know, like pulling a girl's hair, but like you're just gonna be pulling the tail around, you know what I mean? Like, you're gonna pull it out of the way. But I assume they'd be on all fours a lot, or be like cowgirl.
I was thinking that too, or
because like
maybe in a tree, one on top of each other, like missionary style in a tree. What if their boobies shoot like a poison?
It's some sort of defensive way.
Yes, like in the men and women, but the women have it more, so their boobs swell up and they're able to shoot out poisons, Argonian poisons. This could be where we could be getting closer to it.
I would say that would be a less likely outcome.
You think they milk their children?
I think, yeah, it must be, man. What else would it be for?
Milking their children did not come out right. That sounds weird. I mean, they feel their children.
Oh, that was phrasing issue there. Yeah, for breastfeeding. Yeah,
breastfeeding. Shit. So yes, join us next week when we go into another lore deep dive. Probably talking about. I think we're gonna talk about the Minotaurs.
Minotaurs next.
Yes.
Yeah. We should talk a little bit about Tales of Tribute first.
No. That's a video in
of itself.
Yes, thank you. Morty, I didn't do it, Morty. What the hell was I saying? What are we talking about? No, we're not going to talk about. Don't distract me. We're not going to talk about Tales of Tribute just yet. That's a thing in its own. You got to explain that. This is just so, as we're talking about this, you have something to look at that isn't Argonian boobies, because I feel like so many minutes of this video have passed, and if it's just Argonian boobies or cat boobies, and we're just comparing them in the videos.
So, do you think which milk would taste the best out of all of them? Like, definitely, like, between Argonian or Khajiits.
Well, just out of those two? Because if I had to go choose, I would probably find, like, a female Minotaur. Because it's about closest to a cow.
If it doesn't fucking smash you with the big warhammer first, man.
That's true.
Minotaurs are all armored up and fucking...
That's true.
Smash around hammers and war axes and stuff. It's pretty crazy. They're pretty badass.
Okay, so join us next week when we talk about Minotaurs. Before that, we'll probably be dropping a bit of battleground strategy, talking about Chaos Ball first. And this is the outro. Have a good night, or morning, or day. I don't know when you're listening to this. Did I not record this? Is this not been recording the whole time?